Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now this is slightly different. This is another tier list. Now instead of doing some the stuff we did before, which was Hypixel mini games, today we're rating my own builds out of the series. So we're looking at every single one of these from the earliest, this one, to the latest, which is this one, which we did, and I am really happy and I'm really thankful that you managed to get it to over 150 views. I am really amazed and thank you a lot. So thank you to everyone who watched that video. But anyway, we're going to start rating them from the earliest. Now this one here, if you can't see that very well you can't because it's quite pixelated, but you can just about make out that that's the dirt and netherrack and diamond block house. Now this was actually one of my favourite ones to build, and it was the first one, and I think it turned out the best, so I have to put it in an S. But now this one, this is sponge, diorite and magma. I hated the combination. I actually did. I really hated the combination. Although that video was quite good, I really do not like it. I'm going to put it at a B. Sorry for everyone who liked that one. Now, the next one is the glass house. Now, I absolutely hate it. It looks the worst out of each of them. I have to put it in F. Literally, it was a good suggestion, but really, it realistically didn't look at all nice. So now we move on to this one. Now, how shall I put this? Well, it's just the mangrove roots are transparent. Yeah, they're a bit horrible, and also, well, it was okay. I'll say that it was okay, but I really didn't like it. I have to put it at a C. So now we're going on to this build. Now this one was actually quite fun to build. This was the beehive podzol, and I've forgotten what the floor was built. And this one was actually quite fun to build. I really liked the mushroom roof, and I'm gonna, because of that, put it at an A. Now I think the next one we did was this. So this was the ancient debris, purple and coal ore house. Now, yeah, this one was quite good. It turned out pretty good, and I'm gonna put it at a B because of that. It was actually one of my favourite ones to build as well, because the colours worked quite well, except from the coal ore, but ancient debris and purple worked quite well. So now we move on to the no full blocks house. Now this one was actually quite a challenge, though I think it was quite a valuable lesson, because really you can build a house out of stuff which is not full blocks, and I quite enjoyed it. So I'm going to put it at an A because of that. But now we move on to the pumpkin house. Pumpkin, crafting table, and I think it was note block or possibly jukebox house. I think jukebox. But anyway, this one was very nice. It looked very good at the end. I have to put that. I think I put it at a B. It wasn't as fun as some of the others, but it turned out pretty good. But now here's where everything takes a turn for the worst. The trapdoor house. Absolutely horrible. F. If not below that, I want to put it in the endless void beneath this, but I can't. Because of that, I'm moving the glass house up to an E. It was absolutely terrible. It was the worst house I did. And really, just don't try and build a house just out of trapdoors. But that leaves us with the last house, and this one, I mean, it took ages. It looked amazing, but it was a pain to build. It took about, I think it was 1.5 hours to build in total, and then I even forgot partway through to fill in one of the rooms, so I'm not sure if that was on camera or not. So it was a pain, but it is my favourite build, so I have to put it at an S because it was absolutely amazing. It was really fun to build. although it was horrible, I mean, it sort of contrasts that because it looks so good. And I just think it's such a cool design as well, and it's so fun, that, yeah, I'd do something like that again. So, yeah, that was incredibly good. And thank you everyone very much for watching. I shall see you all next time when Series 2 starts, and I hope you'll all be watching out for that. Goodbye.